What's up, Brick Minds? It's Steven and welcome back to the channel. So over the past few days, we've been working on the Sanctum Sanctorum here. We've got some great minifigures in this set, but I really think that this set does need a couple of upgrades or improvements. So the set comes with 9 minifigures, and they are mostly exclusive and fantastic minifigures. You can see all of them right here kind of set up around the Sanctum Sanctorum. Now, the Daily Bugle is right here, and of course, this is kind of a hard set to compare any set to because we got 24 minifigures and basically a skyscraper here from LEGO, which is just a magnificent building. I do love both of these sets, honestly, but I will do a review of the Sanctum Sanctorum separately, but today I really want to give this set some upgrades. So we're going to do this in 3 different parts. I actually have the minifigure upgrade. I also have an increase in size to the building that I plan on upgrading this in the back where there's 6 available studs. And then I also plan, when I actually raise the height of my LEGO city, to go ahead and build an undercroft underneath of the Sanctum Sanctorum. So if you're excited about any of that, make sure to hit the like button and definitely subscribe to the channel so that you can keep up with the upgrades on this. And without further ado, let's go ahead and start taking a look at the upgraded minifigures that I've included with the Sanctum Sanctorum set. Now, of course, the first time that we saw the Sanctum Sanctorum was in Doctor Strange 1. I thought that was a great movie, rewatched that the other day. But we have 3 minifigures here to go ahead and represent that. I don't have an original Mordo figure, and I still don't have an Ancient One minifigure, so I kind of customized one just for this video here. And then next we have Doctor Strange, who I did go ahead and upgrade with an amulet. He has a little bit of magic there, and he has yellow gloves like he did in the end of the movie, and then also in Thor Ragnarok, which we'll check stuff out for that as well. Of course, we do have Wong that did come basically in this set here, but I did go ahead and upgrade his pants. I took the pants from a Doctor Strange, threw those on there because I thought they looked nice. It was that dark blue, and I really wanted to give some extra detail to Wong. Of course, the post-credit scene from Doctor Strange 1, and then the scene in Ragnarok, which is actually one of the opening scenes, where we're trying to get an understanding of what's going on. Thor actually visits the Sanctum because Doctor Strange is a little bit worried about Loki. So we have all 3 of those minifigures here. Again, this is the same Doctor Strange minifigure that we just checked out, but it's pretty much the same in Ragnarok. Here we have Thor with the beer that was included in this set, which is, you know, it's pretty cool that LEGO gave us a beer, I guess. He also has the umbrella, which is Mjolnir. We have the 177A Bleecker Street Easter egg right there on the ground. And then, of course, Loki in a full black tuxedo, just like he was in Ragnarok. So, of course, the next time that we see the Sanctum is in the beginning of Infinity War, kind of when the war is starting here on Earth. They want to come down and take the Time Stone from Doctor Strange. So here we have Ebony Maw. Cole Obsidian comes down as well, but I don't have him. We have I will take it off your corpse. And then we have Doctor Strange. This is a different one than the previous one we've looked at. So he does have a red outline around the emblem there. He's also got some green to represent the Time Stone, and then he does, of course, have a magic shield. That is Bruce Banner right there in the middle because Hulk crashes through the Sanctum and lands in that staircase, which is a really cool Easter egg. For that, I will share in the review of the set when I open it up. But then, so we have Bruce Banner down here, and then next we have Iron Man, who shows up. Dude, you're embarrassing me in front of the wizard. We did go ahead and give him some energy elements there, so he was attacking Ebony Maw in our scene. And then, of course, that same Wong we've looked at was also in this scene here as well. Now, as some of you Spider-Man fans know, there was a huge scene in the Sanctum Sanctorum's basement, or the Undercroft, the Wizard's basement. No way to sugarcoat that. There was a huge scene in the Sanctum for No Way Home. So we do have some minifigures to take a look at here. A bunch of the minifigures from No Way Home. We have Tobey Maguire Spider-Man on the left. Then we have the Tom Holland Spider-Man in the Iron Spider suit. And then, of course, we have Andrew Garfield there. That's the Spider-Man that came with this set. I understand it's supposed to be Tom Holland, but I like that dark blue for Andrew Garfield. Up next, we have my favorite Wong minifigure. I did go ahead and put a nest around his neck so that it basically represents the hood that he's wearing, because they're trying to deal with some snow at the beginning of that movie. We have already looked at the regular Doctor Strange minifigure, so we're not going to do it again. We do have a Ned Leeds, which I did go ahead and customize the pants on him and MJ. And then we have MJ over there, who's basically always wearing a sweater. And of course, what fun is it to have all of those Spider-Man minifigures from No Way Home if you don't have the villains? So I have included the Sinister Six here from No Way Home. We have Doc Ock, who I did include the tentacles from the Daily Bugle because they're really just the best in my opinion. We have the Lizard we have an upgraded Electro there that I actually put in a fireman costume from my city. That's definitely reminiscent of basically the way that Jamie Foxx looked in that movie. We have Venom, who I know didn't really make an appearance in the fight with Spider-Man or Spider-Man, but he basically was in that movie and kind of was supposed to be the final member of the Sinister Six, so I have included him in the set here. Next, we have Norman Osborn, or the Green Goblin. I have changed him a little bit to kind of make him look more like he did in No Way Home. He was a little bit ratchet in there. And then finally, we do have Sandman, who of course made an appearance in that movie as well. And of course, finally, we did see the Sanctum in Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange 2. So we have a bunch of minifigures here to kind of represent that. Some are from the set, some are improved from the set, and some are a little bit of customs in my collection. So we do have the Scarlet Witch here. This is not Wanda. This is an angry Scarlet Witch. I did go ahead and change out the pants with the previous Scarlet Witch ones from last year from the CMF pack. I did have a couple extras, so I did go ahead and throw those on there. We have Defender Strange, which is a custom. Those are pants and arms from the 2022 Captain Carter. I did go ahead and put the ponytail on this minifigure here. I'll rotate him here just a little bit so you can kind of see. I did go ahead and give him the ponytail because I think it's better on this minifigure here. Maybe I'll get my hands on another one in the future and I'll use that for the Dead Strange. He does actually walk on some of that light blue kind of magic that he has on his feet and his hands. So that's the way he looked in the beginning of that movie, and that's why I gave him the light blue magic. Of course, we have America Chavez, who is a big deal in this movie. We are going to include Gargantos on top of the building in a LEGO City update this week if you guys are interested in that. Of course, next to America Chavez, we do have Heartless Strange, who's from What If. I did go ahead and give him Wong's outfit from last year. I think that looks a lot better for the kind of Heartless Strange from What If there. Previously, I had blue on him, but I like the purple and maroon because that's more like the actual colors. And then some Batman capes with one inverted to create that detail there around his neck. The next one is, of course, Dead Strange, who I did go ahead and add some stuff onto his back, kind of giving him those black droid arms and another Batman cape to represent all the souls that he's kind of conjuring to use to fight the Scarlet Witch in this movie. Really, really love that minifigure. Thought that was a great addition to this set. Also, really love this Sinister Strange here as well. I did go ahead and give him the Darkhold, and of course he uses purple magic, so that's why he's got the purple trans piece there. He does not have an emblem or an amulet around his chest. I love the fact that this minifigure is way different than the other Stranges. I also love the third eye on him as well, and maybe we'll upgrade that hairpiece in the future. I'm not really sure what the best hairpiece for Sinister Strange would be. Of course, we do have Master Mordo from the 838 universe there in Multiverse of Madness. Love the sand grain on this minifigure, love the hairpiece. It's just absolutely fantastic. But we did go ahead and give him a sword because he does use a sword. He conjures a sword quite often, and then he does have a little bit of orange defense shields right there from magic. The final minifigure is actually the 838 Stephen Strange. Now, I am still working on this. I did go ahead and give him the clock or the locket that Christine Palmer does give him. But we went ahead and used a torso from a Kree in previous years. But I actually want to upgrade this a little bit because if you look back at the movie, he's actually got dark blue and light blue on his costume. It's not really purple. So I really like the way that turned out. That's a Harry Potter hairpiece, which is, you know, kind of the way that it is in the movie. So let me know what you guys think if you know any better torsos for that minifigure there. And that's going to pretty much sum up the minifig upgrade to the Sanctum Sanctorum. So this is part one of a 3-part adventure to upgrading the Sanctum Sanctorum. If you're excited or want to see that content, make sure to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on bell notifications so you can catch all of that in the future. This does officially have 29 minifigures in it, which does outdo the Daily Bugle of 24. I'm really happy with the way these minifigures turned out. Let me know in the comment section below if you are happy about this as well, or let me know of someone that maybe I missed while watching all of the scenes of the Sanctum Sanctorum and who I might need to include here. I know a lot of us were upset that we didn't get real No Way Home sets from that movie, but really a lot of the movie took place in the Sanctum Sanctorum or the Undercroft of the Sanctum Sanctorum. So with the upgrades I've done to the Sanctum Sanctorum, I'm actually not as upset as I was before. It's really great to have a Sanctum Sanctorum, and it's really awesome to have all of these characters and minifigures from No Way Home to go ahead and set up some scenes and make it seem like No Way Home is existent here in the Sanctum Sanctorum. I do appreciate you all for watching this video. Let me know what you think of the upgrades we've done to the minifigs in the comment section below. I appreciate it, and I hope to see you all on the next video. Have yourselves a great day.